Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic roundabout.
What a beautiful morning. Just the sort of day for a joke. Like, why does a pelican keep fish in his beak? 'Cause he hasn't got any pockets. I do believe I've heard that one somewhere before. And I get a feeling it's not the first time that's going to happen today.
Dougal! There you are, Dougal.
Oh, hello, Florence.
How about we go for a nice little walk?
Good idea.
Someone got out of the wrong side of the doggy bed this morning, didn't they?
Did they? I didn't notice.
Oh, I get it. It's Ermintrude and Brian and Dylan and everyone, isn't it? They've gone on holiday and you miss them.
Miss that irritating snail, or that pink cow, or that infuriating sleepy rabbit. Oh, that's them. They're back.
Oh, Dougal.
Here they are. Well, the Wanderers return. Nice to have you back. Bring me anything, did you?
Oh, Florence! How lovely to see you again. Oh, and you too, Dougal.
Hello, Florence. You've been keeping an eye on the old roundabout for me. Still in good working order?
Well, a holiday is a good way of recharging the batteries, but it's certainly very pleasant to be back in my old surroundings again.
Hello, postbox.
It's lovely to have you all back, but one at a time, please. Now, Ermintrude, where have you been?
Oh, Florence, what a time I've had. I've been visiting my cousin Azalea.
Run for your lives! The fire alarm just went off!
No, Dougal, dear heart. That was me. I was yodeling. I've been to see my cousin in Austria.
Australia? Now there's a coincidence. I've got an Australian cousin, Digger his name is. You must remember the time he paid us a visit here.
You think that was funny? Wait till you hear this one.
Now we'll see who the funny one is around here.
A pig walks into Hey, Dougal, me old matey.
Ermintrude, would you like to smell my flower?
What?
Smell my flower!
Oh, dear, very well.
Oh, how we laughed.
I didn't.
No, I suppose you didn't. And of course, if my cousin Digger hadn't been there, it would never have happened. More trouble than they're worth, cousins, particularly Australian cousins.
Azalea's no trouble. And she isn't from Australia. She's Austrian.
Brian! My little molluscular mate, what thrilling adventures have you had on your holes?
Oh, I'm very glad you asked me that. I have spent an exciting, one might almost say riveting week in the National Museum of Gravel.
You and your gravel, Brian. Almost as much trouble as cousins, I recall. Do we have to, Florence? I mean, there must be better ways of spending the morning than looking at the latest addition to Brian's gravel collection.
Oh, Dougal, Florence, glad you could make it. Ermintrude! My gravel! Oh.
You wouldn't have thought gravel could be the cause of so much trouble, would you?
It wasn't my gravel's fault. It was Ermintrude. If she hadn't stolen Mr. Grimsdale's bicycle...
Brian, how dare you imply that I am a thief? I borrowed it.
Well, whoever heard of a cow riding a bike?
through my gravel.
Well, it was all very unfortunate. But why don't we hear what Dylan did on his holidays? Dylan?
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Dylan, you snooze-filled snorker, wake up.
What's happening, man?
A blue elephant just drove by in a motorised bucket with a chicken on its head.
Wow, like for real?
No, you were dreaming.
I have the weirdest dreams. But I don't remember that one.
Oh, that's enough, Dougal. Now, Dylan, what did you do on your holidays?
Well, I went to this amazing rock festival. At least, I think I did. I don't remember too much. I was asleep most of the time.
Typical. It's a pity you lost that alarm clock I gave you all that time ago. I have here something to help you. It's something to help you stay awake.
Like, wow, man.
A special alarm clock that'll ring every few minutes.
Like, wow. Again. So, where is it?
Right here, round my neck. Oh, no.
Something the matter, Duke?
I must have swallowed it. I've swallowed the clock. Of course, I hadn't really swallowed it. I just... Incredible. Quite incredible. The sleeping beauty of the rabbit world strikes again. I remember the time when...
Dougal, we don't seem to have listened to anyone else all morning. Will you please pipe down and let someone else get a word in?
Yes, what about someone else?
Yes, I quite agree.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I'll let you get on with your holiday reminiscences in peace. I don't know. Some people don't know when they're in the presence of a first-class raconteur.
Look, I always say, an holiday's all very well, but there's nothing quite like coming home.
Tell me you've been on holiday too. Look, Mush, I've heard enough about holidays to last me from breakfast through
So,
to...
you've been on holiday too, then?
No, I have not. I just stayed put here with Florence. Just the two of us. Quite peaceful it was when you come to think of it. She baked a pie or two, then I ate a pie or two.
Pies, eh? Well, that reminds me.
Dougal, it's unlike you not to eat your last sausage.
Don't want to be greedy, Florence, unlike some people.
Happy days. Me, a baked bean and a sausage. You just can't beat a slap-up feed.
Now listen here, Motormouth. Will you please pipe down and let me get a word in? Hang on. Wasn't that what Florence said to me a little while ago? Maybe I was a bit full of myself. Perhaps I should have listened a bit instead of doing all the talking. I think I'd better get a few little peace offerings to try and smooth things over. Mr. Grimsdale!
Hello there, Dougal. What can I get for you today?
Well, everyone's been on holiday, see, and I'd like to get them a few homecoming presents.
And have you been on holiday as well, Dougal?
Me? Not as such, no. But I have been places, you know. Oh, yes, why, I've even been to the moon. I am about to go where no dog has gone before.
You're mad, you are.
Do you mind? I'm about to be the first dog on the moon.
Now I've seen everything.
10, 9, 8. No, let's get on with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We have liftoff! Oh, a perfect textbook landing. This is a small step for dog kind. Wow! I never knew the moon was pink. It's so much more beautiful than Earth.
Now, Dougal, I don't think you actually did go to the moon.
Well, perhaps not. But anyway, how about those presents?
Yes, of course. Coming right up.
Yes, the International Roundabout and Merry-Go-Round Symposium was an eye-opener and no mistake. I'm not boring you, am I, Florence?
No, Mr. Rusty, not at all. It's just that, well, maybe I was a little harsh on Dougal. Maybe he was just a little bit jealous of you all.
Yes, perhaps all that chat was because he was pleased to have us back.
Let's go and find him.
Thanks, Mr. Grimsdale. See you.
Dougal!
What What is the matter?
Oh, are you still being Mr. Grumpy Boots, Dougal?
No, I am not. Oh, look, I'm sorry about earlier on. Me and my big mouth, eh? And to show that I really am sorry, I've got homecoming presents for you all.
Awesome!
Dougal,
You shouldn't have. I'm glad you did.
Well, Florence, yours isn't a homecoming present. You've not been away. It's just a present to say thank you.
You are kind. But for what?
For being Florence.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever heard me say this before, but I do believe it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed, man.